Hello everybody, my name is Monkey Wrench, as you probably already know, and I welcome you back to my little corner of the internet, per se. This is the second installment in my, you could call it a video series, I guess, of, well, where you give my OCs names and a little bit of backstory, because I was too lazy to come up with it myself. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say for the intro. So without further ado, let's get into it. So really quickly before we start the drawing, I just wanted to get into the world that this series sort of takes place in. This world is more of a place between places, a sort of wasteland where characters that don't have a place in any other setting or story go. People with special abilities that don't fit into anything else. None of them know how they got here, nor will they remember it when they leave and actually find a purpose in some other story. But they do survive here. Life always endures through everything, really. The core of this design is sort of what if a Viking had access to a chainsaw, and more or less, well, I more or less vomited my thoughts out from there, leaning more into the Viking side of things with the hairstyle. Yes, I know the undercut thing is historically inaccurate, but I digress. Also going further, I gave her scars because she struck me as a hunter of sorts, perhaps a monster hunter, which got me thinking of heavy metal and rock stuff, which also works with the Viking aesthetic. I also added piercings for that reason, which let me go in further into the other side of this design, the Viking with a chainsaw. So I added other things to the design, like the ropes on her arms that you'll see very soon, but yeah, and the bandages that I will add for a more modern form of the aesthetic. The rest of it was just kind of whatever came to my mind in the moment. Like the, yeah, whatever. It won't come in very soon since the drawing itself is like 5 minutes long. But I also went in for the more contrasting colors with orange in the hair and a deeper blue for the clothing. So yeah, that's really all I have to say for commentary reasons, so just, I guess, enjoy the rest of the drawing. So that's the drawing. I think it turned out pretty good. But tell me what you think in the comments. And give her a name, give her a little backstory. You know, the whole point of this. But if you want to like and subscribe, it would be appreciated. And I know it's cliche to say that, but yeah, I don't really care at this point. Maybe I will actually start posting more if you encourage me a little bit. But that's it for this video. So, have a nice day, I guess.